You can start.
Yes, Sachaphimukh, Thailand.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Good morning in USA, Canada. Good afternoon in UK, Europe, and good evening in Asia Pacific, India, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, and late good evening in Australia. Ashland, I said, I have to be here. I want to meet this wonderful lady. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to #Women Power, a global movement started in April 2020 with the most powerful woman I have ever met after my mom, that is Dr. Kiran Bedi. And along with Dr. Kiran Bedi, we started this movement in April 2020 with a mad mission of 1 million women on this platform by 2024. And today our mission around the world is at 20 countries. And we are passionately working towards this concept of #Women Power and global movement. Ladies and gentlemen, around the world, and especially Thailand, the powerful India and powerful Thailand, the two flags on my sleeves. I am a powerful Thai Indian, and my Janmabhoomi has been India and Karmabhoomi has been Thailand, and I miss Thailand being in India today. Along with me is Varsha, who has been part of the #Women Power, a global movement from day one. Together, a partnership, a strong partnership between me and Varsha, ladies and gentlemen, that we could build Women Power, WOMEN before COVID. That was in December 2019. And finally, we could kick it off after we got into the problems of COVID. That's April 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, and again, Sachaphimukh in Thailand, to Thai Indian community, as well as Indian expatriates, for watching us live on Zoom, as well as on Facebook, as well as on global television. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, Kun Somsong, you think I cannot see you now. The camera not there, nakab. Kun Somsong.
Yes.
I cannot see you.
ไม่ได้แล้วนี่
You have two mobiles on in your room. One should be out. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, this is okay. This is okay.
Okay, see me now, sir.
One should be out. There are two. One should be out.
Okay.
There should not be two devices in the room. Only one device. One device has to be out of the room.
Okay, so I'm now in the picture now.
Yes, be there now. Don't go. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a very strong women of excellence from Thailand, Kun Somsong, Sachaphimukh, a well-known name in Thailand. She is known as the Iron Lady of Thailand. I personally have a very strong family relationship with this family last 17 years. She is married to our great Indian born in Thailand, Mr. Raj Sachdev. Mr. Raj Sachdev has been part of the Bal Sena of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. So he himself is a very powerful person. in India and in Thailand. And our Kun Somsong, who is such a powerful personality in Thailand, is presently the vice president of my favorite India-Thai Chamber of Commerce, where I have been earlier executive director for 2 times. And we have here Mr. Ravi Saigal, our president of India-Thai Chamber of Commerce, already watching you, his vice president. So when I look at Kun Somsong, she is born in Singhburi province of Thailand in 1948. And over 50 years, 5 decades, she has been active into travel and tourism trade of Thailand. And you can name a country, you can name the airlines which she has handled. Of course, they are number 1 of Air India, Thai Airways, Druk Airways, Bhutan, and other countries. She has been the vice president of Thailand Tourism Council of Thailand. She has been the executive director of Thai Sri Lanka Chamber of Commerce. She has been the committee member of Thailand Tourism Awards of Tourism Authority of Thailand. Kun Somsong received the award many times, not only one time. Iron Lady of Travel and Tourism Industry in Thailand.
Thank you,
His
sir.
Excellency, present Prime Minister of Thailand, General Prayut Chan-o-cha, General Prayut Chan-o-cha, His Excellency, the Prime Minister, appointed Kun Somsong as, as the committee member, I think as an honorable profession specialist in Committee of National Tourism Policy. What a powerful fate. When you see her career coming out from Singhburi province, had a lot of tough challenges as a child, she will share that. And then she went to Hong Kong. From Hong Kong, she came back to Bangkok, met her lovely husband, and she has been part of travel trade, SS Travels. My first ticket going to Bangkok came from SS Travels when I got appointed as an HR director in Thailand. And that ticketing came from SS Travels. And then we have had a relationship. 2003, I'm talking about. And she has been part of the Travel Agent Association. Also, they founded Express International Travels, another IATA company for supporting travel and tourism in Thailand. She has been the committee member of arrangements for Prime Minister Modi's visit 2019, and she did a commendable job. She will share today. When Mr. Modi visited us in Thailand in November 2019. So she did a lot of commendable work, and she got the appreciation from Her Excellency Suchitra Durai, the present ambassador in Thailand. So I can speak about her on and on, but then I think it's very important for me to stop somewhere. So Kun Somsong, Sawadikap, and welcome to this powerful show, #Women Power, a global moment.
Sadika.
How do you feel to be here this evening?
Sadika Kun Bakshi. Thank you very much for inviting me and really give me an honor to join the program for today. Yes, I was born in Singhburi province. It's for the last, how old I am now? 73 years now.
You're 73 years old, young. You don't look like 73 years.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. That is my compliment. Huh?
Yeah.
I was the youngest daughter in the family. And also, when I was 9 years old, my father passed away. And also I study in Singapore provinces only. And after that, I came to to Bangkok and stay with my brother, who also work as the police at the CID office. And I did continue my study at the Bangkok Polytechnic College regarding the airline business, and also try to learn so many things, even typist, also typing, everything. And after that, I did join with my former boss in the Indian area. We call Sampeng area, where they have a lot of Indian commercials over there, and work with him at the Universal Express. My boss name is Mr. Nirman Singh Sethi. Um, uh, we also selling our airline ticket over there, and we make our document and everything, and also doing all the document for the people who are traveling aboard. So that is my journey started.
Very great. In the meanwhile, Kun Bobby Rishi also joined. Our Kun Papani said Chuan Thakur also joined. And Kun Satit, nice to see you after a long time. You have not been attending this program for quite some time. Kun Satit also joined. And I can see from the other channels, we got Kun Usha Cole from Angthong. She also joined. And we got people coming from Afghanistan. Kun Rabia Nazia also joined. She's part of our team. And we got our nightingale of Thailand, Aruni Baga. Aruni Baga already joined. Aruni, welcome. You have come on this show. Aruni, nice to see you. I can see Savan Bhatt already joined. I can see Sapna Mohanty already joined. Yes, Aruni Baga, Savvadikap, she's writing Savvadikap. So nice to see you, Aruni Baga. And your songs we remember, and your name of Aruni Baga, the Nightingale. I'm feeling very delighted to see you here. Kun Somsong. So when I look at this childhood, and I know Singapore very well, because I have been continuously going to Singapore, and because we go to Lopburi and Sarapuri a lot, because we have two plants there. So Singapore food I like, and especially that fruit we get from Singapore. Pulamai. So tell me how come when you went to Bangkok and you work with Nirmal Sethi, and then you went to Hong Kong. How did you go to Hong Kong? And what did you do in Hong Kong?
So actually, my ex-boss, Mr. Nirman Singh Sethi, he also have an office in Hong Kong. And actually, later on, Mr. Nirman Singh Sethi have to move back to Hong Kong. And then he just also wanted to look for the people who are look after his office. So my husband is also his good friend. So he just took over the office of Express Internet, Universal Express, and then we moved the office into Chakrapret area near the Sikh temple. There in Indian language they call Gurdwara. So yes, our office was there. So we changed the name to Express International Travel. Here also a lot of business over here, and we also an ITA agent, and we did sell a lot of all airline tickets over here, and even we also look after to the students who are going to continue their study into India. We do everything, sir. We work very hard since the childhood, actually.
I know you still work hard. I call you at 4 p.m. You were still at the airport sending flight of Vande Mataram flight. Now let me tell my co-host, Women Power of Global Talent, those who are watching this program, must know that Varsha is the women power of global talent and personally women power of this particular intervention. And those who would like to know about her, because people know her globally today, she is going to be going for the next question. Kun Varsha, over to you.
Thank you, sir. Welcome again, Somsong.
Yes, Swadika Kunwasha, how are you?
I am good. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you. So my question to you, how did you meet to your husband Kunraj Sachdeva? Did you get into the business first or relationship? Please share.
Oh. Yeah. As I told Kunbachi that when I did start my journey at Universal Express, and then there I met him. Yeah, we start from the business together. Yeah, and yeah, and I'm also really involved with most of our Indian friends in Indian markets, and I'm the one who are trying to really doing all the documents for the traveler who are traveling abroad and selling all the airline ticket over there. We start journey from Universal Express over there. And then I met him there.
Thank you so much, Kun Varsha. Kun Somsong. Now I know Kun Raj very personally. You know, I have worked with him. He was the president of Indian Association of Thailand 2 times, and I was part of his team as executive director. And earlier also on various occasions in chamber, in association, everywhere we used to get connected. Now I have a specific question. How many years you are married with Kunraj Sachdeva? And how do you feel it about today?
Yes, actually, we've been together since about 51, 52 years now. You know, my eldest son is now 46 years, and my second son is now 41 years. And let me tell you that my eldest son, after I got him, and then we really expand our business to Silom area also, and also my eldest son who was married with the Miss Thailand World.
I was there on the marriage. I was there on that marriage.
Yes, and now I've got 3 grandchildren now.
Wow.
Yeah, but my younger son, he is still really choosy, no? He didn't marry yet. But let me tell you, because I'm also one of the old generation. Our Indian in those days also, they thought that if you are having a son, so it means you always good luck. Your son will bring you good luck. When I got my second son today and tomorrow, I got appointment to be the GSA of Air India. That's why I put his nickname is G, stand for GSA.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm telling you that I'm also one of the old generation. We also believe that.
I know Kun Thai believes in Lord Ganesha a lot. Most of the Thai women have got Ganesha in the neck, because that is the sign of prosperity. And your family, you say you are an old tradition. I don't think you are old tradition. You are very modern, but you have very great values. And your values are wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
When I look at you, business of tourism, travel, SS Travels, Express, you are one of a very important stakeholder to build the Thai economy through your business model. Now, in present tough time, when things went wrong globally, COVID time, when do you see that this economy of Thailand is moving back strongly? When do you see this happening?
You know, as you mentioned earlier, that I was appointed and selected as the one of the Ion Lady. Let me tell you, start from there. Thai Airway and Amadeus system, you know, Amadeus system, the one when you make the global booking to travel abroad. So they join hand with Thai Airway International and selected, and also uh, given me the name of Ion Lady, and everywhere they open the new route, and also as the benefit to thanks to the agent who are helping like a high profile for the airline, and also top selling most of the airlines. So they invite us to most of the country, at least 2 to 3 times a year. And also they give us free everything. Uh, uh, of course, the Thai Airway giving me all the tickets. Amadeus also sponsor the hotel and tours and everything. So every year going out for meeting and also giving the award to Ion Lady, and I'm one of them. And since since about 17 years now. So I'm really glad that my husband started this journey, and also we are coming to the right way. But when they were having some COVID, everywhere is really stuck, including my office. You know, we are having a lot of staff during the COVID. We are still having the staff, a lot of staff still with us. You know, as I said that we are the old generation, my husband still keep all the stuff with us. You know,
I
the
know him personally. I know him
yeah.
personally. Hats off, Kun Rajnakap. Thank you very much for being compassionate with people. And I also learned something from you, Kun Raj.
Yes,
I also did not remove any employee so far as
yes,
my organization goes. Thank you very much.
yeah,
Now,
yeah, yeah,
do you know Kun Samsung?
yes.
Devender Pool is on Facebook. And she
Oh, the
said,
food.
I know, she says, I know Kun Samsung last 50 years exactly.
Oh, yes.
So SS Pool and Devender Pool, SS Pool
Yes.
is #1 expat in the country.
Oh,
And
yes.
his wife, Devender Pool, is my very strong Bobby. She says, I know Kun Samsung last 50 years.
Yes, yes,
My initial documents were processed by her. She
yes.
says my initial documents were
Oh.
processed by her. And that is how people remember you.
Okay,
And,
thank you very
and
much.
and not only that, there are people who have joined who know you, and they say, Usha says that from our Aditya Birla, from Angthong,
Mm,
all things were done by Kun Samsong and Kun
yes,
Raj. And
yes,
from
thank you.
her husband worked for Aditya Birla Company in Angthong, Ayutthaya.
Oh, oh, yes.
So, and Kun Vinay is saying, I know Kun Sutam
Mhm.
from childhood, and Kun
Yes,
Samsung from the time before their marriage can
yes.
vouch that they have worked hard, and I have been helped the
Good
Indian
night.
community in travel sphere, but also in other matters where they could. Kun
Mm.
Vinay, Kapun Maakra Kap for your comment, Kap, Kun Devender Pool Kap, Kapun Maakra Kap for your comment. Kun Varsha, your question.
Yes. So, Khunso, you are known as
Yes,
the Iron Lady of Thailand.
yes,
And I see your profile, India Thai Chamber of Commerce, Sri Lanka Chamber of Commerce, Thai Tourism
yes,
Industry, Anti-Corruption of
yes,
Government Thailand, and
yes.
many other reputed organizations. So what is your role in these organizations? Please share.
Yes. Um, uh, as I know, I already, as I also mentioned earlier, now maybe start from India Thai Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, we really now helping the present committee led by Mr. Lavi Sagar. He is my president. we really got very good cooperation from him and from all the committee members. And may I also tell you that I'm the first Thai lady to become the executive director of the India Thai Chamber of Commerce. I understand that since they've having the India Thai Chamber of Commerce, I think almost 50 over years, 60 over years, they never have a lady as the committee member. So now we are having two ladies with Kunbina Hola in the India Thai Chamber of Commerce. We really help a lot with our members, and also during the COVID time, India Thai Chamber of Commerce, we also generate, we share the, I mean, the money for donation, and we really having buy for the oxygen concentrator, and also the and also send it to India, and many times also together with the India Thai Chamber of Commerce, with Indian Association of Thailand also. Yeah, and so many times we went to the Army Air Force for sending all this kind of thing, and we did a lot, and we join hand with our committee member also, and also our members. So we are really also helping in the India Thai Chamber of Commerce as our the position. Yeah, and also regarding the Thai Sri Lanka Chamber of Commerce, is because my husband was the founder of the Sri Lanka Chamber of Commerce. Actually, at the beginning, when they are going to start Thai Sri Lanka Chamber of Commerce, at that time my husband was the founder of the Nepal Chamber of Commerce. So the both ambassadors, they know each other. So they said, why not ask Kunra to also help organize Thai Sri Lanka Chamber of Commerce. So now we also helping in the committee also together with Mr. Poole. He also was very active member of the, and also active the executive director in the Thai Sri Lanka Chamber of Commerce too. And regarding Tourism Council of Thailand, may I also tell you I'm the oldest one in the Tourism Council of Thailand, because I was really helping them before started Tourism Council of Thailand, and I look after the position of the accountant, and also the finance, especially, and a special activity also. I'm the vice president over there. So we are also helping, because Tourism Council of Thailand having a lot of association under our umbrella. So such as the Hotel Association, and also outbound tour operator, inbound tour operator, souvenir association, restaurant, or travel agent are under our umbrella. So actually we are having a branch of the Tourism Council of Thailand in all the part of Thailand. So every time when they are having a need, when they need help, so we can contact to all our branch office. So we are really having a friend all over Thailand, actually. Yes, and for the anti-corruption, maybe when the people come to know that I'm also in the anti-corruption, I did not put in the name card, because I thought that maybe people might thought that, oh, so dangerous. No, actually, I'm helping in the anti-corruption organization. I'm the committee members, and also I'm also helping in Thai we call PPSH, no? In the national strategy, I'm the subcommittee of the National Anti-Corruption Commission, NACC, no? And also Cha Sa'at. So we are trying to, helping both the government and private sector in the Anti-Corruption Commission. Yeah, and a lot of work at the PPSH, the NACC. So I'm having good time, because my husband is the one who really support me. So, and as you, I think you just mentioned that because I'm appointed by the Prime Minister as the Honorable Professionalist and the Committee of the National Tourism Policy. So this is my second term. Actually, the last term was about 6-7 years back. But then we are helping in planning and design, and also when they are having meeting, they are also having a lot of like minister and so many association also in the meeting. So we can help in even regarding Indian coming to Thailand. Also, I'm the one who just also try to request the tourism minister to help allow Indian to come. So I understand that the Minister of Tourism also agree with me that since the Chinese also not coming out from their own country because the government still not allowed. So I did request that actually Indian is one of the top 10 tourists into Thailand before COVID time. So that's why minister also already agree with me. So let us see, maybe one of the 10 countries should include Indians also to come without, I mean, the quarantine. So we are trying our best. Yeah, and also my work with all the organization together. So we are really helping join hand with all the government sector and private sector also. So I
Very
hope.
great. Yeah, Kun Somsong. I mean, I don't know what to say, but I can say we all feel proud of you for what you do.
Thank you, sir. Thank
what
you,
you
sir.
have been doing. And Kun Deepak Shatan, who says Kun Somsong helps us because in addition to chamber, he is part of the Gems and Jewelry Business
Yes.
Association. Yeah, he says even that association also, Kun Samsung helps us a lot. And in fact, I can see today Pramod Dubey. Hey, Kun Pramod, Savati Khap, Yutinai. I see you today. And I can see Rashmi Rathori also joined from Rayong Lakap, and Ash Rana joined from Australia, Brisbane, Midnight Lakap. And I can see many more people coming and joining and being here because of this wonderful human being called Kun Samsung. Now, Kun Samsung, now when I look at you and of course at your husband and your contribution to the business, to the community, keep doing so much last 50 years.
$50. More than 50. Yes.
God. And what motivates you? Because I have seen you 17 years. What motivates you to do so much of work? And ministries, organization, Indian Buddhist industry coming to India, between the Tourism Authority of TAT and Indian Tourism Ministry, between the embassies. So it's a unique personality of someone in Thailand we all feel proud of. What is that motivates you? Makes you happy to do all that?
Let me tell you, actually, I am looking to beside me, my husband, he is my idol. And actually what I did in most most of the organization in the past till now, I would really convey my thanks to my husband because Kunra Sachdev, his Indian name, Thai name is Kun Sutham. And actually he is really high responsibility for so many things. So let me tell you, when he started joining in Rotary Club of Bangrak for the last 36 years. Can you imagine? Until now, he is one of the 100% attendant in his Rotary Club of Bangrak. Yes, and he was the president of the India Thai Chamber of Commerce when Rajiv Gandhi, he was the prime minister and came to Thailand. And he also was the president of the Airline Ticketing and Association also. And he was the former president of the Indian Association of Thailand. You were the member also. You are the great. You are really help a lot. You are the committee member also. I understand. I did attend so many times, and I saw you really having really a great. You done a great job in the association. Yes. Actually, I really join hand. Actually, he is my backbone. He also helping me in. He is also helping me in also doing all this kind of thing. So I think it's also good that to really having the in touch with our Indian society and also working with the India Thai Chamber of Commerce, especially this committee member and led by Mr. Lavi Circle, and also meet the people like you and also in the society. Yes, so I am very happy to work with.
Very great, Somsong. I know proud moments working together on many occasions, many events, many projects, and continuously doing a lot of good work. So that means the motivation of doing good work always for the community has been your hallmark all the time, all the time. And even I remember at our Indian Association of Thailand, our annual sports day. And last 2 years, we could not do sports day because of our COVID. Otherwise, I'm a 3-time gold winner of race at the sports day. And you always help us at the India Thai Sports Day also a lot. And in fact, we got now Indonesia. From Indonesia, we got Kitika Mishra, our women power from Jakarta, she has also joined. And she says women with power, humility, and wonderful. And Rashmi Rathori knows you. She is from, Rayong, along with Usha Potedar. Now, Varsha, you had a question for her.
Yes. Somsong.
Yes, please.
I understand when PM Modi visited Thailand in November 2019, you played a great role in the entire event. Please share the same with the audience. What all did you do and how did you feel about PM Modi visit? And what were the key things during the PM visit in Thailand?
Yeah. Actually, yes. We also cooperate with the Indian Embassy and also our group committee because the Indian Embassy assigned our people to also having a group committee to try to also organize, such as look for the space where 5,000 people can meet our Prime Minister. And also it's good that we have a special deal and also offer from the Nimiput Stadium. So we really having a good time, and also they were having about 22 association having their own culture organized in the function also, and also our Prime Minister Narendra Modi also visit to Thailand this time is really making really very good meeting with our Indian people who live in Thailand, and also it's very good relationship between the two countries. Actually, we really join hand with all the part to really welcome our Indian Prime Minister, and I was invited to have a group photograph together with the Prime Minister Modi also. I'm also a bit maybe mentioned regarding our ambassador India to Thailand. She also did, Madam Suchitra Durai. When on the 26th of January, when we were celebrating, and we have Indian flag hosting in the embassy. So she just calling my name and also received appreciation. I was shocked. I didn't really expect, but I'm really helping our Indian society, our Thai, and also our Indian country also is in my heart, and I love India like I love my husband. I feel like crying. So, I'm so happy. Yeah, so I received the award, appreciation award from Madame Suchitra Dulai also on that day.
You deserve more and more awards, Kun Somsong. And
Thank you, sir.
when people look at you, they say, Usha Potedar, Raina in Rayong says, it was a great, beautiful memory for us to meet Prime Minister. Usha Potedar was part of my photo session with Prime Minister Modi. Usha Bakshi, Usha Potedar, Vivek Kashmiri Pandit there. And she says it has been an amazing experience even to know you, what all you are doing. Now, Kun Samsung, I want to know about it. When I look at Kun Raj Sachdev, and he has been part of the Bal Sena of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose.
Yes.
How do you feel about it? I understand when you came to India on a visit, you come to India regularly. Maybe you are coming 12 times to India in a year, except COVID. And when you first time saw the picture of your husband with Bal Sena of, Netaji Subhash Bose, I don't know where you saw it, Calcutta, which place you saw it. How did you feel about it?
Yes, I'm so proud of my husband. Actually, when I went to Darjeeling, somewhere in Somsong, and I went down to the tea garden. So my friend, who is the owner of the hotel in Somsong, said that, yes, I understand that your husband was one of the Balak Sena. So I will take you to the Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Museum. Can you imagine when I went there inside, I saw my husband group photo, and I saw a lot of photo and letters what when Netaji sent to India to his daughter. And I really shocked. I was very, very proud that I saw my husband photo in the museum. And I just got permission from the lady who looked after. So she was very, very happy. And she said, would you mind to wait for 2 minutes? I just change my brows and then take the photo with you. Oh, she said her mom is the one who looked after Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose when he was in the jail. Because this place was the jail before. And they put Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose in the jail, and her mother was the one who looked after. So when I said, this is my husband photo, so may I get permission from you to take the photograph to show my husband? She said, yes, they normally not allowed, but she was very, very happy. Yeah, I I really very, very proud of my husband to really, at least his picture is in the museum of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose.
Very good, wonderful. Kun Varsha.
Yes. Somsong, during COVID, you played great role under Indian Thai Chamber of Commerce as a vice president, and also for the tourism, where you did 53 Vande Mataram flights till now. You were there at the airport on each flight. How did you manage? Please share me.
Yes. Let me go back about my husband, about Balak Sena. One part when he told me when he was about I think about 9 years old, he was the one who also asked to hand over the secret letter to the English General Army. Yeah, and then he went together with Mr. Tilak Rajpawa, and he
I
did,
know.
yeah, as the Balaksena dress with the topi, Gandhi topi like that. So, and I said, oh, you didn't really afraid? He said when he walked back, he tried to look back whether are they going to catch me. But actually, this is the way that Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose planned to send the children, to hand over the letter. So actually, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose is a great man, as you said. Yeah. So I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. And yeah, regarding the one day Bharat mission, India really, Indian government have arranged to send the aircraft. Till today is 54 times already. So we were having a lot of Indians stranded over here. We got really good cooperation from Indian Embassy with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and also of course immigration, because so all these are really join hand and helping. And every flight me and my husband have gone to the airport to see off. They were having a lot of problem. I even asked my son to come to the airport and asking him to help in doing online for the Delhi airport. And most of them sometimes they could not do. And I did a lot of things. And every flight I went to the airport, even today. Yeah.
In fact, today was 54th flight.
Yes,
Am I right?
54 now. Yes, 54
And
now.
at 4 p.m., you were still at the airport and you were trying to rush back home for this program.
Yes.
Then I
Yes,
called
that's
you
true.
and I
Yes,
spoke
that's
to you.
true.
You said, I'm just leaving airport for your show. I got delayed here. And today aircraft was fully
Yes,
loaded. All
yes,
bhaias of India.
yes, yes, yes.
It was fully loaded.
They were also having the people from the Thai embassy, from the Thai consulate also going with our flight, because it's only Air India is having the flight back to Delhi now. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Now, when I look at you, Kun Somsong, with what you did in COVID, in fact, Indian Association, India Thai Chamber of Commerce were the first one to send the concentrators to India. I was here in touch with all of you. And what do you feel about India today when India, 1 billion people have been vaccinated? How do you see India today?
Yeah.
1
Actually,
billion people. Almost 100 crore people vaccinated.
yes. You say you are right. That's why I am also requesting to.
Your camera, I cannot see you.
หมายไปไหนแล้วลูก ไปไหนแล้วลูกไปอะไรไปไหนแล้วลูก Yeah, I came back.
Yes, now I can see.
Yeah.
I can see Kun Somsong, so I mark.
Thank you very much. Yes, our Indian, I keep on telling the Thai authority and also TAT and also Mr. Minister of Tourism, and even when I went for the Phuket sandbox, I also request to the Phuket governor to really allow our Indian to come, and also as I did mention to everywhere, and so many organization asked me to talk about Indian also. So I try to tell them that our Indian, we actually having a lot of, it's good economic now, and also they're traveling everywhere, not only coming to Thailand. So we should welcome our Indian to come to Thailand. And even Phuket governor tried to tell me that because I also love India like you are loving your husband. I thought he tried to abuse me. But he said because I'm graduate MBA from India, so he is really said that yes, you are really remind me, because I will be going for the meeting every 2 or 3 days. So I will really definitely also involve and also try to recommend our Indian to come to Thailand. Yes. This yes.
I am waiting to fly back to Krumthep. I
Yes.
want to have Haroy, Mak Ahan Thai Nakap. Get crazy na Ahan Thai. And I want to meet every friend of mine. Kun Sati Saigal, Kun Ravi Saigal, Kun Raj, Kun Deepa, Kun Papni Seth, Kun Bobby Rishi, everybody. And now I can see Kun Simi Sood also come on the show. She also watch you now. Many people more joining. Okay,
Yes.
Kun Varsha, your question.
Sure, sir. Kun Somsong, now my last
Yes.
question to you.
Yes.
What is the woman empowerment to you? What does that mean to you? How will you support in our this movement, hashtag woman power, a global movement in Thailand? Please
Yes.
give your commitment to me that you
Yes.
would take this movement forward in Thailand.
Yes, I think you should also organize this women power and also invite more some of the India Thai also Indian Thai women also here, so that in the meantime we also try to announce to everyone that women powers arranged by you and also Mr. Bakshi is really great. Really, you did a great job actually. Actually, I think whether women has ability, women has ability and also responsibility equally like a man. And actually, we should really cooperate to do good thing and also for the benefit for the social. Never thought that lady or man, but we should do good thing together. Yes.
Very great. In fact, Kun Somsong, in case all goes well, I have to fly to Bangkok along with Kun Varsha in November, and we
Yes.
will be doing an event, a live event of women power in Bangkok, where we'll be inviting at least first top 50 ladies for this event. And we
Yes.
will be having this event inaugurated by none other than request our Her Excellency, Madam Suchitra Durai, to be the chief guest. And in
Yes.
fact, Kun Simi Sood is there, and Kun Simi Sood's husband, my friend, Mr. Sood, will be the sponsor of the event from Aditya Birla Company. And that is what I am announcing here. So, therefore, I think Women Power is one of our very profound programs. There is no doubt about it that this program will go to places. We are around 20 countries. We will keep doing face-to-face events now. And I want to announce here that we are working on a book, which is hashtag Women Power, a global movement. This book will be released by us, me and Varsha, on 8th March 2022 under the leadership of Dr. Kiran Bedi. Whether we launch this book, that is the Women International Day, whether we launch this book in Delhi or Mumbai or Singapore or Thailand, whatever place, Dr. Kiran Bedi will be with us. First top 10 stories of the powerful woman is part of the first book, which is being finalized by us. And by March, we would have done many face-to-face programs. I am traveling to North America. It seems to be tough, but during December, January, otherwise I had a plan. But we will be launching 2022, a lot of face-to-face programs around the country and the world in order to keep this movement on. Those people who are watching us right now must understand that when we talk about women empowerment, it starts from your mother, it starts from your sister, it starts from your wife, it starts from your friend, it starts from your colleague. And those who respect all this are actually into the women empowerment. Today, one of the groups said, you are giving too much of importance to women on this hashtag women power. And I wrote him back in one of the group and I said, ask your sister, ask your daughter, ask your mother, ask your wife, and ask your colleague what question you have asked me. And then he called, he said, I am sorry. Because what happens in life is People talk about others, anything. They don't look at themselves. Somebody can talk about me, but he doesn't look at his own character, what he has. So when you look at your own character, then you can look at the other characters. So that is the message I want to give on this hashtag We Empower. This movement will continue irrespective of all odds around the world, and we will be doing face-to-face events as well. Having said that, with that background, when I see, Simi is saying, loving hearing you, Kun Somsong, and Usha Rana Potedar is saying, wow, Kun Somsong, what all you do for the Indian community, we are thankful to you in Thailand. You do so much of work for the Indian community.
Thank you very much.
So, lot of things are coming in place. Now, before we close, I wanted that your president, Mr. Ravi Saigal, should come. And then I want to invite another special person who's staying with you. Mr. Ravi
Yes.
Saigal, Kunvarsha, please upgrade Mr. Ravi Saigal, the president of India Thai Chamber of Commerce, because this event today is Global Talent, hashtag Women Power, along with India Thai Chamber of Commerce. This is a
Yes.
joint event conducted by India Thai Chamber of Commerce, along
Yes.
with Global Talent. And Kun Ravi
Yes.
Saigal is again a very great friend of ours, and I am a supporter of him as a president. Kun Ravi
Yes.
Saigal, welcome,
Yes.
sir. Please put your video on.
No, Bakshiji, I will not put my video on, but you can listen to me.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Okay. First of all, Global Talent, excellent job. Bakshiji, Varshaji, you're doing great jobs. I don't know, it's been how many weeks that I'm listening to you guys about this Indian empowerment, Indian women's empowerment. Indian women, right? Or it's all,
No, not
all
Indian women. Global world.
global. So it has been really excellent. And I think so. How many weeks have you been there now? Every week you have.
April 2020.
Oh,
Not a single Saturday lost.
Oh, that's excellent.
More than
Excellent.
121 webinars.
Wow.
121 ladies.
Wow.
Where do you get this energy to do? I don't know. Excellent job. And now regarding Kun Somsong, I think so. She's an inspiration for us in ITCC. She's my vice president, but I think so. We learn a lot from her. And today, whatever connections in ITCC we have with Thai government or any association is all due to her. So thank you very much, Kun Somsong. You have been
ขอบ
great.
คุณค่ะ
Thank you very much.
Thank you
you,
very
Bakshi.
much, Dr. Lavi. My president, he is very great man.
Yeah, Kun Ravi Saigal, I love you for your commitment to drive India Thai Chamber of Commerce, your second term as the president and making things to happen. And on behalf of Global Talent, I also thank you, Kun Ravi Saigal, for becoming partner to this event today. Again, after Bina Hora's event, because we together associate with this event. And you as a president of India Thai Chamber of Commerce, doing a wonderful job even during the COVID days, tough days. And I was your first speaker when you started your webinars in COVID. Thank you very much, Kun Ravi Saigal Nakap. And now, Kun Somsong, along with you, I want to get Kun Raj Sachidev. He is sitting next to you on
Yes.
the camera. I want to say, I want to thank him. Kun Raj Sachidev Nakap.
Yes, Mr.
Sawadee
Bakshi. Yes, Mr. Bakshiji.
Kap.
Really, I saw you every week. You can speak 3 hours, 4 hours. I know. You really a great speaker.
And I want to tell you, Kun Raj, I
Yes,
know
please.
you from the day one when I landed in Bangkok in
Thank you,
2003. And when we were doing with Her Excellency Lata Reddy, the big Buddha statue at near that Hayat, Central World.
Yes,
Central
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 World.
World.
When we picked up 5 million baht to build up that Indian Buddha there at Indian lady there at Central World. I
Yes.
know you since that day, and I can tell you, you are one of the greatest person who has been part of the Bal Sena of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, and then till date, every 54 flights, you have been with your falaya at the airport every time to make it possible. That is the energy, and I would like to thank you, Kunraj Nakap, for support you give to Kun Samsung for life, and she shared the journey of her excellence. And every time she talked, and she talked about you being the biggest motivator for her.
Thank you, Mr. Bakshi Saab.
I will see you soon in November. Now, from 1st November, get the flights on. I will
Yes,
be the
please.
first flight there.
Yes, we have 8 flight in November.
Yeah,
I
I know.
think Air India will announce soon in this next week.
Yes, hope that we are able to fly because we have to do the programs in, Bangkok.
Yes, please, you welcome.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen
Thank
around
you.
the world, you saw a very beautiful success story of a woman who came from a very small province, Singapore, from Thailand, walked into Bangkok, Hong Kong, and created a big name in the Thailand and in the world, and especially between India and Thailand. And this powerful woman, known as the Iron Lady of Thailand, spread her wings and worked with Indian Embassy, worked with Tourism Authority of Thailand, India Thai Chamber of Commerce, Rotary clubs and all that. By the way, in Rotary Club, I was one of your speakers at your Rotary Club. I think
Yes.
2006 or 2007, that lecture
Yes,
I was
please.
there. Be it
Yes,
Rotary
please.
Club, be it anywhere. So she has been, and being hand in hand with her husband for developing SS Travels, Express International, as well as helping Thai economy and Indian economy to grow, and glow. I can say go, grow, and glow with grace and gratitude. With grace and gratitude. That is the power of Kun Samsong. Those who are watching us right
you.
now, and
Thank you,
those
sir.
who will be watching us later, because this YouTube will be available in the next 30 minutes. It will go to the social media, and people should watch the success story of an ordinary woman from a small province making it big around the country in the world. On behalf of global talent, and on behalf of hashtag Women Power, a global movement, and on behalf of Indian Thai Chamber of Commerce, where she is the vice president and Mr. Ravi Sahgal president was here just a few minutes back. I thank Kun Samsong for her excellent journey of excellence she shared between me and Kun Varsha and to the global world. Those who have been watching us must learn from this success story of a great lady, Iron Lady. And those who feel it is not possible should go saying that it is always possible by hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work, and hard work.
Hard work.
She is a product of hard work. She is a product of hard work. She may have faced many challenges, but she worked against the challenges and became successful professional, successful mother, successful wife, successful community supporter, a volunteer, successful executive director at India Thai Chamber of Commerce, and successful support to Kingdom of Thailand, Government of Thailand. That is why Prime Minister General Prayut picked her up for special work on the tourism policy. Kun
Yes.
Satit Nakap, nice to see you, Kun Satit. I can see Shikara Stogi joining now late. Kun Satit, Savadikap. So ladies and gentlemen around the world, thank you very much. And to my Kun Thai Indians around Thailand, ขอบคุณมากนะครับ and ทุกคุณ
Thank
Samsung
you.
and ทุกคุณราชขอบคุณมากนะครับ ขอบ
Thank
คุณ
you.
ครับ
Thank
โชค
you.
ดีนะครับ ราตรีสวัสดิ์นะครับ and see you soon นะครับ in November to be with
Swadika.
you
Yes,
because
thank
I
you
want to
very
have
much.
yes
I really
you want to say
like it.
something you want to say something yes yes คุณ Samsung say quick
Yes, yes. Just like you say, thank you very much for allowing me to really share also my information to you, and thank you for everyone who are really joining today. Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot. Sadika.
ขอบคุณครับ ราตรี
Let
ส
me
วัสดิ์
say
นะครับ
Jai Hind
ราตรีสวัส
also.
ดิ์ครับ
Let me say Jai Hind also.
Jai Hind also yes let me say
Sadika.
Jai Ho Jai Ho we say Thailand also Jai Ho and Jai Hind also
Jai Ho, yes, yes,
Jai Ho
yes,
Jai Ho and Jai Hind also
yes.
ข
Thank
อบ
you,
คุณค
sir.
รับ
Yeah, thank
Good
you
night.
again to Kun
Thank you. Take care.
Baki and also Kun Vaisha. Thank you.
Thank you.
ราตรีสวัสดิ์ครับ
Sadika. Good night, sir.
Good night ราตรีสวัสดิ์ครับนะครับขอบคุณครับบ๊ายบายบ๊ายบาย
Bye bye, ka.